Here's Bryant. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving out there with Mitchell. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Doherty in at the 5 spot. Jordan. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Mobley. Now here is James. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Jordan with it. James outside. O'Neal inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. The coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Irving. Pass to Mitchell from deep. Sinks the tray.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
And here's Bryant. Here's Jordan. Now Pippen. Check by James. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 6.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
James outside. And it's Cleveland with another. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Out to James. Pass to O'Neal. They double him with Mobley. From about 16, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
James outside. Pippen outside. Out to the wing. And Mitchell over to help. Bryant finds James. Kicks it out to Bryant. The putback. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. You take a look at the 76ers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they're the best team in the league. No surprise. They will be a factor in the title race.
Now Irving. Here's Ilgauskas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. you're basically giving away points.
Bryant, the pass to Jordan. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Mitchell against Jordan. Ilgauskas, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Price. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Defenders sucked toward the middle to follow Mitchell, and he found someone outside for the bucket.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. No good on the shot. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cleveland on top. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
They've got James, and it's Pippen in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Larry Nance is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Price in at the 1. Here's Price, covered by Bryant. Nails the baby hook.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Bryant. He's got 6. Screen by O'Neal. And Bryant, here we go. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Right in the heart of it, Mitchell! Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bryant from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Pippen. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Mitchell, a screen on Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Back to Curry from about 19, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Irving, the pass to Nance. Back to Irving. Out to Mobley. Launches it. And Cleveland another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Curry. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
The shake. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 6.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
James against Mobley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
That one drops for him. James has got
this half. They find a way to get great position inside.
Nance against James. Back to Curry from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Steps back. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
James, a screen on James. Here's Bryant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 11.
Look, the defense was there, but he made a great adjustment at the rim.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Nance finds James. Can't connect from long distance. Jordan against Irving. Jordan, a good look. Nance pulls down the board.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Knocks down the triple.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
There's a screen. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
That'll count. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. And let's turn our attention now. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's James. They've got Stephen Curry. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley out there with James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Doherty in at the 5.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Irving. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. And that one good. Doherty's got 7.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And for Cleveland, Mitchell out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Mobley. Then there's James. And it's Doherty in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Curry against Irving. Irving is doubled. All alone. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Curry is so skilled operating the two-man game. He always seems to make the right decision.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 1-point game. Cleveland calls timeout. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Cleveland again missing.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third.
Showing some power. What an athletic slam by LeBron. Showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Irving. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry against Irving. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 10 points.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Bryant, the pass to Curry. Jordan with a screen on Irving. And yep, it's good. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Irving. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
James, a screen on Irving. Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Cleveland calls timeout. .55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. On Saturday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then Monday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town.
And for their matchup with the Bulls, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Russell's checked in for LeBron.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's O'Neal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Bryant outside. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up by 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Irving looking around. Over Jordan. Got a hand on it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Jordan against Irving. Clock at 6. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to Ilgauskas. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Out to Mobley. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, but the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
The Cavaliers call timeout.
And we'd all